render resolution? I prefer balance and prefer performance. Okay. Native quality plus understood now. NVIDIA needs successes. ওরা কি প্রেফার করছে কোয়ালিটি প্রেফার করতেছে কোয়ালিটি মিন্স এই PS5 এর মতো ওবে 4K চলবে 4K বাট রেন্ডারিং রেজোলিউশন চেঞ্জ করে দিবে নেটিভ frame generation Intel XeSS frame generation 2 cap it and cap it and get bed and wishing off whatever automatic aberration okay zero recommended okay now understood yeah, 67 okay. Let's go.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Absorb.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Yes. Understood. Quiet.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key,
Assassin's Creed
But I
jump করা
am
যাবে না?
certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Child Paradise.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select active target. এর থেকে ভালো এলিডন রিং এর মতো কিউ প্রেস।
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
আরো
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Explore.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Come over here.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Magic. Goblin.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Just. Oh, this. Wake up!
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Liquid खुला था पर 73 74.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Spill.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Ready your wand with this and guide and back. Risk. Accelerate once. Pushing. It's not bad. What the? Now I understood. Oh, okay. Whoa.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Grass.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. Space. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have accurate divine lighting charm Lumos. Hooray.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
VHS.
Protego!
Pretty good.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Deposo.
Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Descendo! Expulso! Deposo! Descendo!
Protego!
Levioso! Expulso! Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo!
Perfecto.
Revelio!
Stay close!
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Revelio! What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
This time.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
That means
Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
you. Stun.
Protego!
You miss. Try next time. Stun. Okay. Review your object to reveal the way forward.
Protego! Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Protego! Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Lumos. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Press. Still pressing, brother. This print button one. Pathetic.
Lumos. Revelio.
Bring my professor back. question. Let me investigate.
There you are. How did you...
Finally, we find.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Another spill.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Holy crap.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Tengo que soltar a Russia Paul. Legacy con nuestro. Our journey has gone. Let's approach our destiny. The legacy of
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
anyone? Yep, we have one. Question mark.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Dumbledore?
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony
This is something
over.
beyond
There were
my prediction.
complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
এখানে একটা সিট খালি সেকেন্ড
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Got a द्वार नाग शक्ति
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I cannot explore. Okay.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
Understood.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown. willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. If accept, we chose a different house. And our house now for daring brave. Daring brave. So আমি দেখি মেইন স্টোরি আই মিন আর্চার হ্যারি পটার কি চুজ করছিল স্পোর্টিং সেরেমনি ওইটাই চুজ করছে I think so. Which part is holding ceremony? In his childhood. Sporting ceremony registered the first year of the special review. Ursula, Hermione, and
better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
yay! No golden.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Auditorium, common room.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Dormammu from Doctor Strange.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Protego! Revelio!
Find your ground room. Okay. Exact, but all the same, something.
Revelio! Now, which way is the common room?
Level lost.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Huh? What the heck?
Never will do anything for the first day.
It'll be the next butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
This must be nice.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
So, this one. Cloak of Witch. Back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Yourself. Cressida, Millie.
She gets bolder every year. Professor could arrive any moment. I think so, wouldn't you?
Protego!
Wait, that's not right. I really
Hello,
thought I had
Mary.
it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
কি বলা যায় আচ্ছা এটাই বলা যায় এটা ছাড়া তো উপায় নাই
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Yes. Is it trigger?
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
एक बार ना चलो आज के मूवी देखी Okay, this time the new Harry Potter series Snape. We vibed Ashbana.
If it sees Nelly will do
Nelly will do anything for a thrill. The professor could arrive any moment.
Lumos. Revelio.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
She can get away with anything.
Back. It works quite well unless he asks.
Animator I'm coming.
It's not really good.
Oh my. Probably it was someone who feels lost or uncomfortable with me.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Whatever in color, recommended A580. Still, it was terrifying. It was nothing I couldn't handle. To be honest, but এটা বললে একদম নিজেকে লো করা হবে.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling. And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Had a cauldron leak. I didn't think it was possible. And then one minute I was stirring, and the next I was swimming in this baby ocean. Sharp almost threw his wand at me, I swear. Turned out I just spilled my flask. Wasn't my fault.
Sometimes I'd be curious about a beautification potion. What? Not for me, Moonlight. For a friend of mine. Don't be stupid.
I wish we didn't have to.
Well, that's the same.
I'm not the least bit comfortable.
Hello, my lady.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
12,000 টাকার deep pool. Non-liquid.
Here you are.
Great.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
That only I trust.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Yeah, I'm going. It is so pretty.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah! The guide appears. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
তো 84-83 সেলসিয়াস ডিগ্রি এত কেমন this incantation no one said his instead of everyone who is around the can to now spell Users unlock card challenge. It progresses toward complete challenge. Appears correct. Correct. Page over. Okay, understand. So. Yeah, whatever. তো এটা অনেক ইন্টারেস্টিং হয় গেমটা অনেক লং টাইম নিবে অনেক ইন্টারেস্টিং হবে because of without trainer very skill.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that inside and
Revelio.
Revelio. কেমন আছো? Oh, hi. I know you. Turn into human lady. Now. Here also, Professor. This guy.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Understood.
Revelio.
Something. Nothing. Let's go. Read a word. Crimson Desert 4K, 2K, 1080. There's a 3.1 double A plus
Perfect
frame
opportunity
generation.
to show you how to
Double
use
foot.
blue flames to get around a bit
Red
quicker.
pressing cinematic
Your
ultra
field
medium
guide
high.
contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
লাইব্রেরি এটা কি ইউ লাইব্রেরি খুঁজে যেতে হবে আচ্ছা লাইব্রেরিতে প্রফেসর ক্লাসরুম ওকে আমার এটা যেতে হবে সেন্টার হল Oh, we can travel. First travel unlocked. It's nice, that's great.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I'd love to have a house in one.
Oh, sure.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Collecting just field guide page. Some quests are lost. Let's require understood. Comes with the free some Defense against the dark art class. Defense tech task say I'm rescue the finger solution of the story is
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelio.
Yeah, just stop.
Ugh, I can't.
That Jessila. Hello.
Lumos.
Yeah. Great. যাচ্ছি আয়রন করতে যাচ্ছি ফার্স্ট ট্রাভেল ইউজ করবো না The fox.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
ঘুমাবো
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Edition. So, that weight. Can I bear this weight? I can bear all the weight. The haters in this world.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a good. Well done.
Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy lively duels. I was told my students would respect.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
আচ্ছা তো cooldown আছে. Right.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
All
That's enough spectacle.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you,
Levioso.
not the other way around.
You talk too much, Whisper. Fantastic bits.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Then again, perhaps this was not your first duel. কি বলা যায়? But এটা আমার দেখায় first. It was never used.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Don't know what.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Hey, Bookie.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Levioso.
আমার উপর এক্সপেরিমেন্ট করতে পারলে আমি খুবই খুশি হইতাম।
Revelio.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Levioso.
গ্রিন কেন কিছু তো বলবে at least কোনো একটা symbol or something that I don't know. I must be the fool.
Revelio.
Calendar.
I'm sorry! May we talk about this?
Professor Ronan tells to finish the lesson.
Perfect timing.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Ashley.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms. Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Yo. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Sio.
Accio.
Accio?
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Oh, hold on. Let me first. Yesterday.
Accio. Splendid! Don't lose your composure.
He will say, lol.
Excellent. Stay focused. Very good. Happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Good rules. Rules, short rules. What's okay?
Accio!
Don't lose your composure.
Here we go.
I'm feeling humiliation. আমি ক্যান্সেল করবো কিভাবে ওটা তো বুঝতে হবে ফার্স্টে। 50 30 80 যদি গেম হয় তাহলে 80-তে স্টক
Splendid!
Watch this.
Nice.
That is how it's done.
Accio!
Pathetic. I just try to retry.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
ওর একটা বল যাবে পড়ে
Let us see this.
এটা ফর শিওর। ওকে ফার্স্ট টাইম গেল পড়ে।
Oh dear me.
Accio!
Ooh, shiny.
That's it.
Be sharp.
I shall take this. Bye bye.
I thought I had that.
So it could be draw or something. If I just make 10, I will win. If
I know everyone, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Oh, Bauza.
Watch this.
Watch what? Just because of you achieve 50? Does not mean. Yeah, humiliation.
Oh no!
Then what kind of humiliation is that? Oops. But okay.
Nicely done.
As she feel,
Very good, both of you. Well done.
as she feel angry. এটা gamer একটা script fix script. I think so.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear.
To put it lightly, my mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda.
And
Well, it's
I'm
been
not interested.
I think Professor...
Can you skip start station?
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
Oh,
if you're
what's
so
up?
inclined.
Give me
You
point.
wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Let's see if they will Accio. Completing
Hello there.
Revelio.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hello. You wanted to speak?
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and... well...
Have you finished your herbology essay? Mine's only about half an inch thick.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was
Oh,
Albert
hey.
Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
St. John's Assassin's Creed Mirajo.
Will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Side quests are now available, but I'm not interested in name. আমি কি ফার্স্ট ট্রাভেল করতে পারবো না কি দেখি और আমি চাই ফার্স্ট ট্রাভেল করতে নো ম্যাটার দেখো না সেটা মাল্টিপ্লাই আচ্ছা বের করে আমি সেভ অপশন আছে নাকি কি আছে আমার কাছে অনেক কিছু তো আছে ওকে alright nope I don't like this in fact this one in fact that one my scarf ফ্রিতে দিল কি দিল এগুলা ইয়াক একমাত্র জিনিস বাট inventory let's see something I have something collections okay tools flicks enhance the dream chance to success there force specifically by revealing the location of the large floaters it's a permanent like temporary I think combat quest batch quest main focus you get to what you get level 2 আচ্ছা 2 আছে এতে যাবে আর সাইড কোয়েস্ট আছে ইনভেন্টরি পর আর কিছু আছে ম্যাপ কোয়েস্ট সেটিং আচ্ছা আচ্ছা ওকে এটা সেভ করে exit game x2 main menu return to main menu আচ্ছা দেখি মেন মেনুতে গিয়ে দেখি কার সাথে জয়েন হওয়া যায় কিনা আশা করি যাবে এম দিয়েছে একটা ডেটা this terms and conditions we use to support more in game by pressing আচ্ছা মোড আছে, এটা কিছু মোড আমরা ট্রাই as a mode when you should bring stability or poor performance is or mode business interesting. আমি যেটা চাচ্ছি স্টোরি মেসেজ ফর দি ডে, to be honest, additional content on it. Okay, there's a dark arts pack. Let's see. KLP Road Naples. আচ্ছা ওটা না, এটা মাল্টিপ্লে কিভাবে গেল? মাল্টি go. Arc Rider oke pelapan. So do you want to text this one? Friend request. আচ্ছা বুঝে গেল। এগুলো দেখতে হবে। Play with friend. যদি এটা ফ্রেন্ডের না আসে, ফ্রেন্ড যদি খেলা না যায়, can you play with friend Hogwarts Legacy? Level 5 benchmark surrender.
The game Hogwarts Legacy was released more than a year ago. Some people have a question about it, whether it's possible to play online with a friend or not. So, I've already finished the game, and I can clear this up for you. Here's the thing. Hogwarts Legacy was designed to be a single-player experience, as it says right on Steam. When the game launched, I saw that they released a mod that allows you to walk around with your friend, but you can't do missions together. You can just walk around together, that's all. I'm not going to show how it works because it's not official, and I can't guarantee it's safe for anything. So, there's a mod, but officially, there's no way to play with a friend. And it won't be added to the game here.
এটা একটা সিঙ্গেল গেম, সো এটা আমি ওই মোড ইউজ করি বা ইউজ না করি, it doesn't even matter for that. So I can barely increase my experience, levels, skills. Is that a pure skill হবে, but let's see. Here we go. The pick থেকে পিক থেকে আছে। ওকে, পিন করে রাখি। এটা পিন করবো, এটা 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 ফলো ফেভারিট, এটা ফেভারিট, এটাও এটাও ফেভারিট। তাহলে কমপ্লিট করা লাগবে, মাস্ট বি। আজকের জন্য এখন খেলছি, ভালো খেলছি। 3:25 ঘুমাতে হবে। এটাকে আমি সাইডে দিলাম না। decided. Okay.